Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am bringing you this rose gold pink look that's perfect for spring using all affordable products. I use this Wet n Wild palette on the eyes, like literally just one palette that's under $5 to create this look. All of the products are going to be listed down below. They're affordable, but they're good. Like, you're not compromising quality for the price, which is really important because I feel like the brands have stepped it up. It's just a matter of testing things out and finding the gems for each brand. So that's my job. I got you. So if you'd like to see how I got this look that's perfect for spring, then just keep on watching. I'm gonna refresh my face slash like tone it with the Thayer's facial mist. This has witch hazel and aloe vera, and it's the alcohol-free unscented version, and I love that it has a spray. If you're not this extra, then what are you even doing? I was inspired by this Wet n Wild palette that has these really pretty like pinks. It does have some browns, but I'm mainly gonna use the pink shades in this palette. I'm gonna show you how you can get a super glam, fun spring look and not break the bank. Shout out to Walmart for sponsoring today's video. I had the opportunity to work with them last year, and it was honestly like a dream come true. For the most part, I'm using products that I already love and that I have featured in the past. So this partnership made so much sense to me because you guys know I have some holy grail items that I stick to. Like, for example, my eyeliner from Physicians Formula. It's the only one I'm able to use without any allergic reactions. And then I have my L'Oreal Pro Matte Foundation. I'm going to be showing you products that I always repurchase from brands like L'Oreal and Milani and e.l.f. So these are the items that I picked up from Walmart.com. I picked up some body care, which you guys know I've always been obsessed with. I got a body scrub and body wash from Dr. Teal's, which I've heard really great things about. And I also grabbed a new pink loofah. That one is double-sided for deeper exfoliation. I picked up a new razor from the brand Billy to try out. I love that the set comes with a holder for your shower. And Walmart has everything you need to update your look with head-to-toe on-trend styles for spring. And the pink makeup look that I'll be showing you guys today is definitely on trend for spring. And it's featuring some of my favorite products that I always repurchase, like the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara and the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in London. Everything will be listed down in the description bar, so let's get into it. I'm gonna start off with a product that I actually haven't tried yet, but I've been wanting to. So it's the NYX Brow Glue. I'm into a fluffy brow, but nothing too much. So I've heard great things about this product, and I love that it has a tiny spoolie on the end, because sometimes when brow products like brow gels have a big spoolie, you just get product on your skin, and we don't want that. I really love the brush applicator on this. I feel like it's just so precise, and you can really brush the product in. I haven't gotten my brows done, so they're a bit long, but I kind of like that. I am mad at it. With brow gels, I can tell right away if I love it or not, because it'll either be flaky or the product won't be strong enough. My brows feel like they are set in place, but they're not hard or crunchy, because we don't like that. Okay, NYX. Loving that. And then I'm going to conceal under my brows using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I've actually never tried the hydrating one. I've tried the regular 16-hour camo concealer, and I love this, but I've heard great things about the hydrating version. So I have the hydrating in light sand and then the camo concealer in medium sand. So I'm gonna use the hydrating one under my brows and also on my lid to conceal the discoloration that I have on my lids and also act as an eye primer. I'm going to set that concealer with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in the shade Fair Lights. The formula on the hydrating camo though, fire. Let's get into the eye look. You guys know I always do my eyes first, just in case I have any fallout from the shadow. That's how I like to do it. So star of the show is this palette. Get into it. Super inexpensive. You get a ton of shades. This palette comes in different colors. There's one that looks super nice for like a smoky eye. There's one that's more of like a warm golden colorway. I decided to go with this one though because of the pinks. I've been craving like a pink look for spring. Let's get into it. I'm gonna take this second shade, this matte pink, as well as a little bit of this kind of like peachy shade. Tap off the excess. We are going to get into this crease, honey. I'm gonna take this dusty rose, almost like a rose gold shade, and pack that onto my lid. I'm gonna add a little bit of this deeper rose gold shade that's right under it. It kind of has like golden rose gold to it. I'm gonna go right over it, wiping off any fallout. Before I finish the rest of the eyeshadow, I like to kind of do my liner and lashes to kind of see where I'm at, and then I'll continue on with the shadow. I'll be using the Physicians Formula liner. This is in Black is Black. I'm going to create a wing. Applying some mascara. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. One of my faves. I always repurchase this, especially for the lower lashes, because it lengthens them and it doesn't transfer easily, which I love because my lower lashes are quite long. So most mascaras on my lower lashes will transfer onto my skin. Especially if I get oily, my mascara will definitely transfer. So I stick to what I know, and I'm always repurchasing this mascara. So I'm just going to coat my top lashes. For lashes, I have two from Salon Perfect. I have these fully stacked number 630 with 100% natural hair. These have a lot of volume, but I also have these Extension Seeker 3D curl. So I'm gonna try both on and see what looks better. We're gonna go with these 663s. Even though they're longer, I'm gonna trim them so it can fit my eye better. These are fire, the fully stacked ones, but I like the drama. We gonna go with 663. And I'm using my favorite glue ever, the Duo. You already know. Talked about it a lot because it's the only one I use. Time for foundation. I'm gonna go in with my trusty L'Oreal Pro Mattes. It has good coverage, don't get oily, and it lasts really long on the skin. I don't know if you guys have been seeing the trend going around where people are using their blush underneath their eyes, like mixed in with a concealer, or before or after. Basically just using like pink under their eyes, or bringing up the blush really high to, one, correct darkness, and two, just to give you like a nice flushed blush look. I'm not using a cream blush under my eyes, but I will be using a corrector, which I normally don't do. It's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Corrector in the shade 160. So I already love this concealer, but I've never tried the pink one, so we're gonna try it today. She is giving bright and she is giving pink. So on top of that, we're gonna use the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in Medium Sand, and let's see what happens. This e.l.f. Camo Concealer though, love the shades, love the price, love that it lasts forever, love that it's a great dupe. So we are going to blend that out. I'm gonna go ahead and bake that area with that Maybelline powder. My skin is dry but also oily, so I always bake, and also if I don't bake, my under eyes will crease. We're just going to apply this all over. This is the Milani bronzing powder, the silky matte powder in 02 Sunkissed, and we are going to bronze up this face. It comes together, I promise. I'm gonna go pretty heavy with the blush because I kind of wanted to match the eyes, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me blush in Rose. I also love the shade Pink Rose. You know I love me a good blush moment, so we're gonna go pretty heavy with the blush. For lip liner, I'm using these two from NYX. I have a nude beige and nude truffle. So I'm gonna start off with nude beige, which is lighter, and then go over it if I need to with nude truffle. This is what nude beige looks like, and I'm gonna go over it with nude truffle. If you watch my videos, you already know how I feel about the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in London. I buy these all the time. It's one of my favorite nudes ever. I've been talking about this color for years on my channel. Topping the lips off with one of my favorite glosses. This is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. All of the shades are fire, but I especially love Moon, Opal, and Ice. So I'm using the shade Moon. I love these. Like the packaging, not sticky, and they're actually hydrating because they have hyaluronic acid. If you haven't tried these glosses, you're sleeping on them. Let's complete the lower lash line. I'm gonna take this peachy shade, a little bit of the browns, and apply that to my lower lash line. This is off. I'm gonna throw it all the way back and use the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. I've seen a lot of people do like a hack with this on the nose. I don't know. We can try. Remember the days when NYX jumbo pencils had us in a chokehold? Oh my god. The black one like all over the lid. We were doing smoky eyes with these pencils. I mean, an oldie, but definitely a goodie. Blending that out. The highlight, the Maybelline Molten Gold, another throwback. Again, oldie, but a goodie. This one had us also in such a chokehold. I really wish I would have had the rose gold version of this highlight. That would have been a vibe. Let's hit these lower lashes with that L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. I feel like we could use a little more blush. So I'm going to take a Milani Cream Blush and just brighten it up a little bit, you know? Before we fix the makeup, let's fix his hair and we'll come back to it. This is a flat iron by Remington, and I love that it's a lot thinner than my other flat irons because you can really get close to the roots, and also the price was right. So let's fix this up. Taking that same Milani bronzer and just dusting it right over just for a little bit of definition. It's not really adding color, but it's just kind of defining and diffusing that crease. And I'm going to do the same thing on my lower lash line, just right underneath, applying the Milani bronzer. A little more glow. Never hurt nobody. That's pretty much the look. I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed and I will be right back. I changed into something other than black because this is a spring look. I'm gonna finish off with another recommendation by my girl Juicy Jazz. She's one of my favorites. I've been watching her for forever. She is the queen of affordable makeup. Like, she will nail any dupe. She had mentioned this Juice body mist in the scent Good Energy, which you can get at Walmart. So I obviously fell for the packaging. It's so cute, and I was like, hold up, I wanna know what that smells like. I had to pull it up real quick on the Walmart website. This retails for $7.98, so under $8, and it honestly, top notes are juicy mandarin, passion fruit, mango, and papaya. The heart is mango, papaya, and tiger lily, and the base is sandalwood, musk, and coconut milk. It says it's like a refreshing glass of sangria for the soul. Such a fruity fragrance that I feel like it goes for so many ages. Like, I can see someone in high school wearing this, or college, or work, or you can throw this into your gym bag. Like, it's just very, very like bright, zesty, and fruity, a little bit of citrus, but it has that sandalwood in it and that musk. I do have other scents, but this is the one that she recommended, and she did not disappoint. We love her, and you can just be generous with one of these because, I mean, you get so much for $8, and it just smells really, really feminine and fruity. And this flat iron, let's talk about it. This is the Remington 1-inch ceramic and titanium flat iron hair straightener. Anti-static. Okay, let's repeat that. Anti-static technology, because the way my hair loves to be staticky, like the way that my hair just loves to like frizz up, and it's not even frizz, it's literally static in my hair or like in the air. But the fact that it has anti-static technology, I'm here for it. 20 bucks. I love that this flat iron is nice and thin. It gets right up to that root, because a lot of flat irons are too wide to even get up there, and then you'll have like the plancha mark, you know, you'll see the demarcation lines of where your flat iron is hitting because you're not getting up to that root. So approved. Another banger, another one. Wet n Wild, under $5, literally $4.98 for these eyeshadow palettes, and look at the look we created. Míralo. I know you see it. I know you see it. The under eye brightener from Maybelline, the Instant Age Rewind, that was a little scary at first. I'm not gonna lie, because it was very much bright. Maybe next time I'll use a little bit less, because it's definitely giving light pink. So I would probably just go in with like a little chispito, like a dot under each eye, and it's definitely gonna brighten up. I mean, I didn't even use a brightening powder under my eye. Like, typically I go in with like more powders after to brighten up, but I didn't even need to do that because we used this neutralizer, the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I already know I love, but I did really, really love the hydrating one too on my lids. Typically my lids are very dry, but the hydrating actually did me really well and acted as such a good base for the eyeshadow. I wasn't like flaking and stuff. My eyeshadow came out pretty smooth, if I do say so myself. If you don't have NYX London in your collection and you watch my videos, I feel betrayed. But my favorite product probably has to be the Maybelline lip gloss. I mean, she's juicy, she's plump, she's hydrated, she's not sticky, she's not goopy, she's not separating. If you haven't, get on it. You know what Walmart did? They did that, because honey, you cannot tell me nothing. This beats is looking very much on trend, ready for spring, ready to be outside, bright and fun, but still wearable. You're not feeling like you have too much color on, but you still are wearing color. I mean, we have pink on the lids without being too pink on the lids, you know? I always say this, but I just feel like I have to reinforce it. I will have everything linked in the description bar. I always do, so check the description bar out. Let me know what you think about this look and if you're gonna try it or any of these products. Thank you again to Walmart for collaborating with me. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.